Okay, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be showing you this strategy I use, and this is what I use only to take trades. And once I use this strategy, at least I have more confidence on myself and I don't panic when trading. So it's very good. If you want to do well on trading, make sure you have trust on your strategy, and that you can only get that by back testing your strategy and knowing your edge. Now let's get to work. Let's see how this strategy is, right? So first thing you need to know is that you need to figure out the price trend, right? So let's say for an uptrend, this is what an uptrend look like. Okay, let me take my part. So this is what an uptrend look like, right? Break structure, break structure, break structure. So now this is what an uptrend look like. It may not necessarily be clean like this, but it will be the same thing. Now for this my strategy, you can just like get it and know that it's going to look like a pattern for you. So once you know your pattern, you don't really need to stress out, right? So this is the pattern right here. First, you need to wait for price to sweep liquidity below. When price sweeps liquidity, then you watch out for break of structure. Then after the break of structure, price must come back, retrace. Now retrace at least 50% or lower before breaking this structure, right? Or it can actually break structure, then retrace any one of them. Now if you notice, right, this is like a form of inducement, this zone right here, which means we are not going to be taking our entry from this upper zone. We're going to be taking our entry from this zone below it. So after price have taken the low right here, this retracement, then price will now to go to its direction. Now let's get to work. Let me show you how the entry is going to look like. So we're going to mark out it like this. Now the reason why I'm marking it out like this is that on this side there was a failed demand zone. There was a demand zone right here before, but price broke it and started going up. So we're going to take that failed demand zone as our entry. Then we'll put our stop loss below the recent low right here, or the last low. Now this low is called the protected low, right? So that's going to be our protected low. I'm going to put this right here, then target the next high. You see, this is very easy, very easy, so easy that like just once you learn this, you don't need to stress out again. Just keep making your profit. Now let me show you an example on real charts, right? Now this is it. Price broke structure here. Let me show you right here. Price broke structure, sweep of liquidity, broke structure, came back. Now this is our inducement zone. Then after inducement zone, price went up and tapped into this our zone and started going up. Now this is what it looked like. Full TP. I have actually held this trade up here, but I left it. I went out early because I think market was like, it was on a weekend, so I have to close my trade early. So this is how I trade. Very easy, simple and easy to understand, nothing complicated. Then you have to make sure your pattern is correct, because once you miss out something, it won't work. Like maybe your inducement zone is not below the 50% level in your Fibonacci, it's not going to work. Like, okay, let's check it out. See, below the 50%. So very good. Thanks for watching this video. This is all I have to show you. I'm going to give you more confidences for taking good trades, and just to make everything more like understandable and correct. Trading is about sticking to your rules and trading right strategy, right? Not like you learned something else, then you are applying something else on the chart. It's not making any sense. So thank you for watching my video.